I moved to Colorado in 2010, which was a fortunate year to move to Colorado.
Well, I've been following the team since the club was founded.
I've been following the Rapids since 2010.
Early 2010.
I'd say 96.
1996.
I immediately got involved with the Rapid stuff and the supporters groups.
I first bought season tickets when I was old enough to have a driver's license.
I've been a member of the supporter group at the Pit Army since 2011. I've been going to games with the Pit Army since about 2008.
About 2009, myself and a friend started coming out to games.
And because somebody, needed to represent the females in the group.
I love the family aspect of the group.
This was the first family I've had since moving to Colorado.
Soccer in the United States is growing as well, and that just can only help us.
The fans are becoming much more sophisticated, more savvy, have a much better understanding of the game.
There's no other type of fandom in the country. It's unique.
In my experience, bring one person, they're hooked for their season. They have kids, the kids will bring them.
The more people that I can bring in, the funner it is.
It's just so much fun to see it just grow and grow and grow. And now it's even growing, 3 sections now.
It just sort of gets into the blood.
The Voice of C38.
The Voice of C38 is the common voice of the people.
The people that everyone sees game in, game out, whether it be at the tailgate, in the terraces, in the reserve section in seated 108.
The Voice of C38, it's being a part of a community, it's being part of the experience.
We are in a special position to kind of take all these different groups and all these different people and walks of life and be able to combine it all into one thing.
I want us to have a very profound impact on the rest of the stadium, get more of the stadium involved.
We want people to share their passion, however they choose to do that.
If people have tifo ideas or chanting ideas, or they want to raise money for a certain thing, like their cause.
The Voice of C38 to me is anybody that jumps on one of the buses, grabs a beer, sings their way down to the stadium, or figures out their own way down to the tailgate a couple hours before the game.
Helping on a website, whatever you want to do, however you want to show your passion, I want to speak for you.
I think the Voice of C38 are really the ultras, for the lack of a better word.
The fans. I mean, it's C38's a collaboration of fans. We don't do this for money. We just do it because we love the club.
The Voice of C38 is grabbing everybody that has been involved in any kind of soccer anywhere, and it's bringing them into that Rapids culture and making them realize that it is something that's local that they can be a part of.
To me, the Voice is bringing in a group of people that all have a voice and can make their own opinion heard at the games.
Giving C38 a voice of saying, this is what we're doing, this is what we're shooting for, this is what we're driving for. We care about the club, we care about the badge, we care about, this team.
The Voice of C38 is everybody. Everybody is the Voice of C38.
The people that the night before the game are putting the final touches of paint on a big tifo drop, dicing up onions and green peppers or whatever for the tailgate.
They're the passion of C38.
We are here to not only represent the soccer community, but to help grow it.
We grow by bringing people out to our tailgates, by doing the Voice of C38. We want to reach people, and the more people you're reaching and the more they're interacting with the community, the more they're going to be involved with the Rapids.
I think it's the responsibility of speaking on behalf of your fellow C38ers, your fellow Rapids fans, and taking the time to give them a real story, a real connection to this team, a real connection to this supporters group, this supporters culture, and really enhance this community of Burgundy that we're building.
Players come and go, management comes and go, owners come and go, even friends can come and go, but the one thing that always is constant is the group around you, the community that surrounds you, and the club and the colors and the badge on the shirt.
You're going to want to be around us. You're going to want to be around at the tailgates. You're going to want to follow the podcast. You're going to want to follow what we're presenting. And even if the team isn't doing great, you're going to feel connected. And that's what we want to bring. We want to make you connect.
all.